Okay, for this question, it will be on HCF and LCM of two numbers 18 and 24. Okay, for the primary school method, remember what we did? Okay, so for this video, we'll be looking at HCF and LCM of two numbers 18 and 24. Let's focus on finding the HCF, also known as highest common factor. If you recall, what do we learn in primary school? How do we start finding the highest common factor? We will first list down all the factors of 18 and all the factors of 24. Okay, so let's do that. These are the factors of 18. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18. Now let's do the same for 24. Okay, these are the factors of 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. Now to find the highest common factor. Okay, so I noticed that both have common factor 1, both have common factor 2, common factor 3, and common factor 6. Which one is the HCF, highest common factor? 6, right? Okay, so the answer is 6. So this is the primary school method. But now that in secondary school, we learn prime factorization, how do we use prime factorization to help us? So for the secondary school method, okay, let's list down the prime factorization of the two numbers. You can use ladder method or factor tree or use your calculator. Okay, the prime factorization of the two numbers are as such. 18 is 2 times 3 square and 24 is 2 cubed times 3. Now, HCF. I have taught you all this method called the HL method. HL as in the HL milk. Okay, but in math, HL means for HCF, I will use L, the lower power. What do you mean by lower power? Okay, let's look at the base 2. Okay, between 2 and 2 power 3, who has the lowest power? 2, right? Okay, so HCF must have 2. Now, look at the numbers 3 square and 3 in the next column. Who is the lowest? 3. So, I need to have 3 in the highest common factor. Key in your calculator, what is 2 times 3? 6, right? Isn't it the same answer as the primary school method? Okay, this is the quick and easy way to find the HCF of two numbers. Now we will focus on LCM, also known as lowest common multiple. Okay, let's remember what we learned in primary school. In primary school, we will first list down all the multiples of 18 and all the multiples of 24. Okay, let's do that. Okay, these are the multiples of 18. 18, 36, 54, 72, 90, and so forth, using calculator. Now let's do the same for 24. The multiples of 24 are 24, 48, 72, 96. Now, find the lowest common multiple. Means which is a multiple that is common. 72, right? Answer is 72. But how about the secondary school method, where we are using prime factorization? Let's rewrite the prime factorization of 18 and 24. Okay, after writing the prime factorization of 18 and 24, I also want to use the same method, HL method. But in this case, what does HL mean? HL means take the highest power for LCM. Okay, so that's the HL method. So, highest power between 2 and 2 cubed. Which is the highest power? 2 cubed, right? Key in calculator, you also have 72. Isn't it the same as what we got for primary school method? Yes, and it is also more efficient if you have the prime factorization. So as you can see, the HL method can be used for LCM and also for HCF, because HL for HCF means HCF use low burst power.